Hey guys, this is Lazarus. Today I'm gonna try to be as fast as possible. We're gonna talk about Diaz, new Diaz and new Victorino. So let's start with Diaz. Diaz comes with a team skill that gives all players 20% if you use 5 or more toughness type non-Japanese players, and he has a passive matchup win bonus, so all of his stats rise by 25% when he wins in a matchup one time, so maximum of 25%. Special skills are acrobatic front flip intercept with 450 momentum, another S ranked drive pass with 440, and 2 A ranked drive shoot with 320 and 3 dribble with 350. Hidden skills are bond with 3 or more toughness type players that gives everybody 2%, another bond with 3 or more Japanese players that gives all players another 2%, so that's great. Gacha players with 4% before the anniversary, so I guess, we will get, I don't know, 6% bonds on anniversary or some shit like that. Anyway, bumpy, whatever, snow, whatever, auto intercept enhanced, so 100% of the time during an automatic intercept, his special skill will activate, which will make him a great interceptor on the field. When we look at his stats, we can see, so before, one thing you gotta understand with matchup win bonus is that, I didn't rise his defensive skills, because as soon as you lose the ball, you or your player, after you win the ball with Diaz or something, when you win a matchup, that matchup win bonus is deactivated. So that's why this is not active, because yeah. Okay, so without his passive active, he is a good dribbler, let's say a good ground shooter with 67, volley obviously better with 74.2, because he is Diaz is good on low ball, so he gets 12.5% bonus there. Backflip drive overhead is 65, which is not bad, not so good either. Drive is a good 47. How good will that be after the anniversary? I don't know. And intercept is great at 62.5. Tackle is whatever, and this tackle you should never use because it uses so much stamina, so whatever, forget about that. If you, let's say, win in a matchup, defensively take the ball or dribble someone 1-2, whatever, you win one matchup. So his stats are now 73.5k dribbler, which is one of the best dribblers in the game. Great ground shooter at 84.1. A nuking volley at 92.7. Great overhead with 81.5. Pass is now even good at 58.7. And like I said, 1-2, if he had a S rank, that would be awesome, but he doesn't. So basically he is just take the ball with intercept or something on dribble first guy that doesn't have a so good tackle, and then you're activated. You're great. Look at this. I mean, you can score on anybody with these stats. His shoot is non-distance DK, another shoot acrobatic, whatever. That from that Dreamfest version doesn't look momentum on the angles. So if you want to use him on the sides, I guess you can give him that shoot with that doesn't lose momentum on the angles, but I see this one as a more usable option. You can give in both, so if you find yourself on the sides. But this guy is really made to be as an central attacking midfielder or center forward, just because of his auto intercept and great intercept capabilities. So yeah, great. This guy is, when you look at these players that are now released in Gacha, you really fear for anniversary and what's coming for us. So let's start talking about you can no, you cannot boundary break him anything differently. So yeah, you can actually shoot, power 25, dribble 21, intercept 21, speed technique 4. That would give him more power on intercept, but I would focus on getting ball from where you can and using the maximum what you can with your dribble and shoot. Yeah, that's basically it. Let's talk about Victorino now. Victorino comes with team skill that gives all players 20% if you use 5 or more skill type non-Japanese players, and full body stand as a passive, so the higher his stamina is, the higher the force of special skills will be, to the maximum of 25%. So if he has 80% or more of his stamina, this passive will be fully active on, and if he has 20% or less of his stamina, passive will not be active at all. If you, of course, have half of your stamina, this full body stand will be 12.5%, so you know it's decreasing the lower your stamina is. You probably know that already. Special skills are Supersonic Step, that's a new dribble for Victorino, it's 455 momentum, Panther Volley with 455, and 2 A-ranked 1-trap shoot with 300, and Strong Pass with 250. Hidden skills are bond with 3 or more skill type players that gives all players 2%, another bond with 3 or more non-Japanese players that gives everybody 2%, so really easy to activate. Bumpy, snow, whatever, and dribble range and hands 5 times, so yeah, he will be an awesome dribbler, and you know, just take the ball and run with it, you know. First, like every full body stand character, will talk about his stats when he has full stamina. So he is an excellent dribbler with 74.1, great ground shooter with 81.3, and good both on his volley and overhead with 77.9 and 79.6. You know, he's dangerous everywhere, so that's great. Pass, whatever, you know, whatever. Want to, I know it's better, of course, but you know, you wouldn't waste stamina here. You just, with this guy, you just want to dribble and you know, enable somebody else, or dribble and shoot, you know, whatever. Defensively, he has a good tackle when full stamina at 51.8, and I guess you will manage to intercept somebody with 43 point or 44, let's say 44. When he has half of his stamina, he will look like this. Okay, with half of his stamina, he is still a very good dribbler at 66.7, good ground shooter at 73.2. This, when you look at this now, with half of his stamina, he is at the power range of Roberto, the Rising Sun one, so he's still dangerous. You know, whatever, everything else is now whatever. You don't want to waste stamina on anything else on this guy but dribbles and shoot, you know, that's everything he needs. Yeah, when he has 20% or less, you know, he becomes, you know, he's really still good at dribbling at 60k, and you know, this is kind of meh, you know. After the anniversary it's gonna be even more useless, because you know how the meta goes, you know, we have more and more current meta goalkeeper killers, and while we have enough, then the new super broken goalkeeper is released that nobody can score on if he doesn't pull on new units, and that's what's gonna happen on anniversary. I believe this we are coming to that cycle now, that we are seeing a normal amount of goals per game, so it's kind of realistic. But club tends to ruin that every now and then, and we come to the meta where it's 0-0 and you must win through penalties, or it's draw, or it's 1-0, 0-1, or whatever. So we, you know, I believe that's coming. It's just a matter of time. The next keeper that might be that kind of level of broken is Ken Wakashimazu, or maybe a new Mueller. I don't know. We'll see what goes next. After this, today I will stream. I don't know when, so join my Discord in the description down there, so you know when I'm gonna start my stream. Like this video if you like it. If you didn't like it, fuck it. Write down in the comments below what you think about these players. If you wanna pull for them, good luck. If no, you know, whatever. I would advise you not to, because these players are gacha. If you have, I don't know, shit tons of DBs, of course, whale them, you know. that's a good banner. It's a step up, so you know, good team skills and stuff. I would advise you not, because anniversary is right here, you know, in front of us, really close. And you know, there will be a lot of step ups there, a lot of limited players who you want to take your hands on. And you know, Super Dream Fest, you all know what comes at Super Dream Fests, you know, super broken units that define the meta in the next 6 months or even further. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye bye.